top of your voice. You don't have to
Damn,
jump in.
I don't have.
We can hear you, bro. We can hear you.
You can hear me.
Yeah.
I say
That's why you used to be like, yo, what up, man? We're rapping up.
You know what I'm saying?
You just have to give us a. Okay. Are we rolling?
Yes, I am.
Sound is rolling.
Alright, we got djswitch, Bad Milk, you know. It's finna go down. It's finna get crazy. Bars are being dropped. Hip hop is still alive and all that. Otherwise, it's the first take and. Hold on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got our new assistant director, aka the sound man, aka the engineer. He goes by the name of Bali, out here at M Studios where we shoot. Put me on Switch, and yeah, he's one of the homies that are just part of the team. He's a great guy. You gotta come meet him out here at M Studios, out here in Newtown Junction. This is, of course, Put Me on Switch, your boy, the DJ Switch. The Mixtape King. If you don't know, now you know, suckers. Make sure you like, subscribe, and of course, put on the notifications button so you know when every Wednesday when an episode drops, you get to see all these up-and-coming artists that are killing the game, that are making big waves, and are just moving differently. And yeah, man, I want to be the first to interview them, give them a spot to interview. And of course, if the interview is dope and they really kill it, we put them on Shoot Your Shot. And yeah, we are now going back into time. It's Back to the Future. This episode got lost somewhere on the internet. We don't know what happened, but we. No, it didn't say misbehave now. You see now, we got Bad Milk in the building.
Yes, sir,
hey,
yes,
what's
sir.
up, yo?
Please do a thing.
What? I must give you volume.
No, like a sound, like a nice sound, Pela.
What is this, like a talk show now? Hey, welcome to the Bad Milk Show.
Yeah.
Expired milk.
Where we serve all the flavors, darling. How's everybody doing today?
You get one, you get one, you get one. What it do, Bad Milk?
I'm chilling.
Welcome
man.
back
I'm
for
chilling.
the first time, but the second time.
Hey guys, if only you knew, hey. But it's always good to be here. That's why I'm back.
Yo, in actual fact, you can redeem yourself because maybe the first one wasn't. Well, the interview was great, but yo, we can see on the freestyle. But other than that, I just want to give you some hand claps because damn, I didn't know about you, but when you came through to shoot your shot, damn, you had some fire up in that joint.
And I'm so honored because
You're
actually,
dope.
you DJ from me, remember?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they don't
guys.
pay me out here, but this girl's traveling the whole damn country.
Oh,
out in
come
Cape
on.
Town, flexing on these boys.
I'm
You're like,
so-
oh
I'm-
no.
I'm glad you said the boys.
You're like, ish, I gotta pack again. I hate packing.
And I do hate. Like,
Huh?
And I do. Like,
Come on now.
My clothes just don't even go in the wardrobe.
Why?
They're always out there.
Why the name Bad Milk?
Because there's many stories behind it.
Is it like Nkombote or what?
Highway now.
Nkomazi.
Nkomazi.
Nkomazi. Oh, that's the one I was looking for. Nkomazi, yeah.
Yeah, but at least you're on track. We'll give you that one.
Sour milk.
Yes. Mature milk.
Mature.
Yabo.
Yeah, please don't, please don't be touching your things out here like
I'm
Holy
not- no,
Alpha.
I'm-
Holy Alpha's out here juggling him things.
You lie.
Ask Bonani. Holy Alpha's out here juggling, the twins out here,
That's lit.
That's not lit.
Why not?
Yo,
Y'all
y'all
walk
just-
around and you touch your balls and shit all the time and we just like,
Yeah, but it was in Women's Month and everything, and then it's like, oh, now you understand why the violation comes. You're tempting us.
you guys must learn to control yourselves.
So when dudes are juggling the balls,
It's not for us, it's for them. And you sure when she juggles it makes her happy. So let the girl be happy.
does it make you happy?
I'm not answering that.
All right, so Bad Milk, the name Bad Milk.
Yeah, so basically, there was a song where Tyler, the creator, he was like, on Bad Milk, drink it. Very like, they used to call me Nkomazi. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna direct translate this.
They called you Nkomazi.
Yeah, Amazi, because like I'm thick and creamy.
Oh my
and
gosh.
So I was just like, okay, cool. Like it's working and it's unforgettable. Like when I
Really?
introduce myself, people are like, Bad Milk? I'm like, yes.
I feel it. That shock value, huh? Mm-hmm. I see you. All right, so, you came out to shoot your shot, and, there was this one track that had like the beginning. I don't know what it was called, but it started slow.
Like a rocket taking off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my freestyle that I recently dropped titled "This Is Business."
This is business. Yo,
Yeah.
you gotta spit it for us, man, because I want to hear that. Because in the show, you don't really focus, but the beat got me, so I want to hear the
Shout out
the bars.
to your boy McKeel. Boy, I killed it.
You killed it.
So
How does it go? Like
it
this?
goes like
A
I don't-
one, a two, a one, a one, a 1, 2, 3, and.
I don't really do no talking cause my work do that. Always asking me about basic bitches, ho, who that?
Ay.
Okay, she rap, put her on, she whack.
Ay.
If she really tryna beef, she better come through rap.
Shit.
I just really think these hoes gotta stop trying me though. Cause
Ay.
I don't even see these bitches pull up to the show. When we rock, we roll. Yeah, I'm in my zone. Why these niggas try to slow me down, I just go. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ay.
Till the wheels fall off.
Ay.
Sometimes they pop, we go round and round. Making donuts from my money while your face be acting funny. Yeah, I
Ay.
see them in the spaces, treat the game like it's a race.
Ay.
Yeah, I got the swag, I just need the cash.
Ay.
Level up my back, got no time to hang.
Come on.
Ain't a rag, but I'm working all these hoes.
Hey,
nigga.
hey, come on now, come on. Yo, I hope you kill it like that in the freestyle. I'm just saying.
You're on my case, man.
All right. So, for you, the journey started out in somewhere in the 2000s,
2016.
Hey, just that's what I say, somewhere in the 2000s, and you dropped an
Yeah.
EP called Flavors.
Yep.
Yeah.
I dropped a few.
And you
called Favor. I think it was 2018,
Yeah.
19, somewhere there.
And you inspired by Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I'm a Bob for life. But hey, she's moving shady lately, but it's fine. We love her.
You can't hate Nicki though,
Yeah, but if you're moving shady, you're moving shady.
which is really got competition now.
Which is crazy because she can't stand it. But she needs
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
But this is the moment for her to show them who she is.
But that's the thing, let's bring it back to South Africa, right? I mean, if you look at let's take our top 3 female artists, right? Our top 3 female MCs. We've got Nadia Nakai, Gigi Lamaine, Rouge,
That's 3.
right? Who else we got? I can't say Shoma Josie because she's more, what is she? Like, she's
Shoma
Maskandi,
Josie-
she's like,
Yeah.
she's what? But she can rap though. She can spit.
Yeah, and she does. Technically.
Technically, she can spit.
Yeah. Hey,
Right?
We haven't heard from her in a while.
Yeah, she eating that Hennessy money right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she don't need to be on stage.
No, she's
and-
eating that endorsement money right there, you know what I mean?
Manifesting.
Hey, gotta manifest.
Yeah, straight up and
Right?
work.
And then we also got, we got the newcomers coming through. We got Money Badu coming through.
Yeah, she's lit.
She's lit, right?
She's refreshing.
Yeah, I think it's,
I
it's a
think
style.
She's needed in the culture.
Yeah, she's needed. She's got that style. She's got the finesse. She's just in her own lane. She's not giving
Yes.
like 5 hoots about what anybody gotta say. The style is there, the fashion is there, the music is there. They had the song with Black, which was a remix. What was the joint called?
Little bit.
Yeah, Little Bit. Yeah.
Bro.
Right?
Hey,
Her and
hey.
Saucy. Shout out to Saucy.
Saucy, baby.
Hey,
Man,
they really delivered on that
hot
joint.
sauce.
Yeah, they really delivered on that.
Facts.
Who else, man? This I don't know if she's gonna come back.
Do you know Nels?
I know Nels
Nels is dope. I like her. a
from
lot.
Durban,
Yeah,
031.
yeah. Yes, sir.
I don't know if she's gonna come back, but Fifi, where's she at? Fifi Cooper. You think you're gonna come back?
Fifi was performing somewhere. I saw her on a poster not too long ago.
Yo, she
so-
getting that EFF money, you know what I mean?
For real?
Yo, she's in the government out there.
Nah, man, moves.
Right? Moves. So,
Yeah.
those are and then we look at our female artists and they go, well, they don't really, we don't see them long enough or around long enough because they either don't put on enough stuff or they get kind of lazy or they get despondent to how, South Africa reacts. I mean, Nadia the Kai has just been bagging. She's been bagging chicks.
Cause you see, like you said, they get lazy or discouraged.
Right.
Like it's not always gonna go well.
Sure.
So you just need to keep going till it eventually does.
Right. But now we've got this new wave coming, man. I'm excited.
Same.
I've seen this new wave, Malzi. Have you ever heard of her?
Malzi's dope, yes.
Yo, she's fire.
She is lit.
She's
and
fire.
who's this girl, Linda Kim, I think.
Linda
Yeah.
Kim. I don't know who she is.
She does freestyles all the time.
Really?
Yeah, you're gonna love her.
Then we've got Lizzie.
Yeah, please.
You know what I mean?
Please. Now
We've got
talking.
Lizzie Linda
Yeah.
Gusle,
Dude.
right? Then we've got this.
Boozy Lee.
Excuse me.
Boozy Lee.
Boozy Lee, I've seen her.
Yeah,
I've seen her. I
she's
haven't
lit.
really indulged
Nah,
yet.
Please do.
I'll check her out. Then we've got Bad Milk.
But you can sip me.
Are you listening to this,
Not
Bonai?
even with a straw, fam. Too thick for a straw. Who else?
We're still gonna get into what she's studying. And she behaving like this, mums. I know I've been at your house, we're out at Future Females, which we're gonna speak about, which is not an event, it's an organization.
I don't know why I'm whiling today.
I don't know, I just think you're excited, I see you. We've got also
Trusted.
Queen Pin. Yo, Trusted. How could we forget? We got Queen Pin from Cape Town.
I met her at Put Me On.
No, Shoot Your Shot.
Shoot Your Shot, sorry.
Yeah, Shoot Your Shot.
We had Put Me On, damn.
We had Put Me On.
Yeah.
The event is called Shoot Your Shot. Right? We got Queen Pin, and then we've got Trusted. We've got Static Flow.
Yeah, Static Flow is fire. There's this duo called Reto. I don't know if you've heard of
Nah,
them.
I haven't heard of it.
They're pretty dope as well. They're pretty dope.
Right?
I like the vibes. But lately I've just been listening to a lot of soulful girls.
We've also got Aquila Frost. She was at the first Shoot Your Shot. She does R&B. She does a lot of R&B.
That's nice.
Right? And then we've got, obviously we had T for Menso.
Oh yeah, T is
We had
dope.
T.
No sleep because I gotta eat. I can't forget that one.
Right?
Yeah.
We had T. We had Sam's.
Yeah, Sam's is dope.
Right?
Trap Queen.
Trap Queen Sam's, So like I'm saying, the wave of like the female fraternity in hip hop is huge. It's big.
It's dope. Because I feel like we saw that it's not really happening.
Right.
So we just challenged ourselves to be like, okay, if there's anybody who's going to do it, let it be us.
I've also heard of Venus Raps.
Yo, Venus is, she's more
The
on
name is floating.
Yes, definitely.
The name is floating, but I haven't seen her yet, but I know the name is floating.
Which is good.
I gotta indulge a lot over there.
Which
right?
is good.
So I know you're studying as well, because your mom's
Yeah.
gonna whoop your ass if you don't study.
I did my last assignment.
Right. And what are you studying?
I'm studying child and youth care.
Wow, that's interesting. And you're doing this rap thing?
Yeah, I know it's the biggest contrast ever.
Right. Because
Yeah.
because now you're telling them, yo, you can't accept me because I'm too thick. And
It's the brand, though.
You speak to kids.
It's the brand.
Because they're going to look for you and going to find you. You're going to be like, yo, but you call yourself Bad Milk.
But they already listen to all these other people.
So you're just adding to the flavors.
I mean,
I feel you. So let's go back to the EP, right? So you dropped this EP called Flavors, and that was inspired because you're trying to break out. And, is it important to drop singles first or a full project?
I think you must drop a lot of singles so people can get familiar with them.
Yeah.
And then when they're familiar with the tracks and you drop a project, because I feel like it's useless for people to be dropping projects, but no one is consuming them.
Sure.
When are we going to get to that?
I get you.
So you just got to keep people here with the singles, and then when they're still here and proper, you just...
Because some people might get disappointed by dropping singles and no one reacts to it. And your time will only come when it's God's time, you know what I mean? Not your time, you know what I mean? And it's like you got to do a lot of work so you can prepare yourself for this game, because sometimes you're not ready.
Yeah.
And when you're ready, the time will come. And that's some gems right there. I got to clap for myself. Shit.
But I feel like, being ready is something, like you could be ready right now for a certain thing.
Yeah.
And be very past it.
Yeah.
In a way. So, I just feel like you'll be ready for what you're ready for at the time.
Correct,
instead of looking to be ready for the bigger picture, you need to be ready for a whole lot of small things to be ready for the whole big thing.
100%. I mean, small movements add up to the big moment.
That's one thing I've learned, actually.
Yeah.
That's why it goes back to when we talk about how females are getting discouraged because they're not getting. That means you need to explore more and experiment with other things to see.
Correct.
Because there's always people who are gonna indulge. That's something I've noticed.
100%.
But you need to cater for them.
Right. I mean, so let's get into Future Females. That's like your organization, your movement.
Yeah. Almost agency. I don't know.
Almost agency, and you've got all these hands tapping in, and everyone's got their bit to play. I know you're also hosting out here at M Studios. You host a little gathering, and there was performance as well. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, do the right things, give us your comments, and also make sure you check out M Studios ZA on Instagram. That's where this is the hub. We know you can you can shoot out here, you can record out here. They got full studios. You can meet my man's Bonani Your Money. Man, I'm tripping over my words today. And this is where we shoot the the podcast and we host Shoot Your Shot. And you've got this Future Females going, and it's it's a whole organization. I came out to your place where you're hosting. You hosted your own house.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I mean, I'm a very sentimental person. Like, I like cute things. You
Right.
know, to me, when that is accomplished,
Yeah.
I'm content.
I feel
so it's
you.
like always about the like little small details. Even like our past gathering, because we Future Female collaborated with Trusted SLK.
I feel, yo,
For
shout
it.
out to Trusted SLK,
Yeah,
man.
no,
she's
making moves.
Yo, she's beating up Joburg out here,
Listen,
man.
she came from Cape Town and she's like, I'm gonna show you how it's done.
Yo.
And I think that's why her and I like vibe so much, because we share a similar vision.
Yo, man, she ain't scared for nobody. She
I
gonna
love
take you
that.
head on, man.
I love that. I
Yeah.
love that. You know, so yeah, we had these chats. Oops.
Sorry, man. Yo, don't worry. Everything's under control.
Drops mic before the interview.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's the switch effect right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so we were just having like these chats because we had like a whole lot of obviously female artists in the building, and we just talk about, you know, the challenges and advising each other. It got very deep, you know, because we spoke about the touchy topics that no one really wants to go to, but
Sure.
it was needed.
Yeah.
We had
yeah.
to be honest with ourselves, and we had to face these things, and hopefully people took from it, and we're gonna see them applying it in their journeys and careers.
I feel you, and I mean, like, you know, so future. Okay, so that was what you hosted out here at M Studios, right?
Yeah.
So what happens at your place when you invite some of these artists over? I mean, obviously you've got some producers coming out there, some DJs, and you know, just your friends in general.
So
what's the movement there to encourage?
So basically, we link up every week, right? Because we cater mostly for artists, because that's who we have at the moment.
Right.
So we link up every week and we make music. We record
Okay.
together.
Right.
We've been in the studio for like almost 2 months now, just making music and like gathering it. And then one day we're going to link up and we're going to put it together, and we're going to choose singles. We're going to choose like a project, because we want to work on a collaborative project together.
Right, like a compilation.
Yeah, like
Alright.
as women.
Okay.
You know, just like work on a project with like different genres, different songs,
Dope.
different personalities, just to get a feel of everyone at one go.
Yeah.
And hopefully we're gonna go on tour for it. Like
Hey,
we're
hey,
thinking
hey! Come
big.
on now, come on, man. Yo,
Yeah, like,
don't
we're
play with
thinking-
this thing.
No, we're going big, and we just gotta go home. You know?
Straight up.
So-
And I mean, like, I know your mom is a big fan. She's supporting you. When you started this thing, I mean, what was the feels about this thing? Because I mean, you know, and we spoke about this in Women's Month, that, you know, when you come into this game, you know, and you meeting, like, you know, more male producers, more male artists, you know, sometimes they want something out of you. You know, they want to try and sip.
Oh yeah, they do.
They're trying to sip through, you know, but you can't. They don't have the right size straw. You know, they're trying to get out there and get on some of that. I mean, like, it is a bit challenging, but I mean, you know, some of you guys are making waves differently. You guys are making moves differently. You're moving differently. The internet's different. You know, the accessibility. I mean, we're gonna check out your music video, Kodak, and you know, from the last time, from what I know, and I know the story, but we're gonna just go through it again.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like you guys are moving differently. You're really trying to make an impact. And just like I tell everybody out there, before you get into the show, you gotta have a music video. You've gotta have a project. You've gotta have something. So when we sit here, we don't just sit here with a
and
mouth
just
full
have
of
a
teeth.
conversation.
No, we
Yeah.
gotta still speak about the music.
Yeah, definitely.
And where we're going to with this, because it just shows me the level of seriousness. Because I mean, you're investing a lot of time into this thing.
Like, can I please tell, music is my job. I don't do anything.
So this degree that you're studying for, that your last assignment, just handed in, that's the backup. Is that plan B?
Not really.
That's gotta be plan A all the way, though.
Passion.
All right,
Passion over anything.
Passion over everything.
I follow my passion over anything, which is
I feel
at the
you.
moment like music and art.
Well, it's
So,
evolved since the last time we've met.
Yeah.
It's evolved since the last time I seen you perform, right? Remember, at Shoot Your Shot, some of the people, I've never even seen them perform.
Yeah.
And I think you were a little bit shook.
Yeah.
On the day, I realized, like, oh, she's a little bit nervous, but
There was
okay.
a lot going on. Remember, I even arrived a bit late because there was a
Yo,
lot going on before I pulled out.
Wait, Banana, did you hear what she just said? I even arrived a little bit late. She arrives late every goddamn time.
That's a lie. That day, like, it was going down. Like, it was going down, but I couldn't disappoint you.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
shit, you almost missed out.
I was never. I mean, I like things, please, eh?
Right. And I mean, like, and you still showed up, and, you know, no excuses. You came through.
Yeah.
And, you know, you were a little bit shook because you also didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
And-
it was hard, yo.
It was lit, right? It was lit because it
Yeah.
went down.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, you know, you came through and I saw you perform and I just listened to some of the tracks. Apart from, you know, the music video that's out, I'm like, damn, but other shit is also fire. You know, for me, I would have said, yo, shoot the music video to to the verse you just dropped.
Yeah.
For the other joint, which is what you call a freestyle.
Yeah.
I would have said, shoot this shit because.
I shot actually recently.
Oh, really?
Like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I shot.
Damn, I
it.
can't wait for that. You gotta check that out, man. This the way that the beat, the way it starts up is just so dope. And also, you had another. What was the other tracks that you performed?
I think I performed Tempo.
I think that's the other one.
And Voodoo.
Voodoo is also pretty dope. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
I'm trying to drop.
Yo,
Voodoo,
man,
but
shout out
it's
to you, man.
fighting me.
You know, just after the performance, I think we have a lot more to talk about. And I think it's just like, I see, and when people come onto the show and when they perform, we see a different kind of animal.
Yeah.
And I always say, like, you can have some good music, but you can be a terrible performer.
Yeah.
Or you could
We see that a lot. Eh?
Yeah. And when you could be a really good performer, you could have like shit music. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it goes. And then eventually you got to find the balance and make them work together.
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely.
So, shoot your shot. I mean, what was that experience for you? Because I mean, it's not your typical atmosphere. To me, that's just like the rawness of coming up. Like, you need to go to those events in order to make sure you get seen or shine, or at least someone gonna find you there at those events.
You can feel the hunger when you're
Right?
at your shots. You can feel that these people are pumped up and ready.
Right.
That's what I experienced. That like people are here, and I like the fact that people were there to network. They weren't
100%.
afraid to come up to me and be like, yeah, let's talk, let's work,
Sure.
I do this. I appreciate that, because some shows you'll go and then people don't talk, and you don't talk to
Well, it's a
people,
club and
or-
everyone's getting drunk and fucked up. They're just like, yo, good performance, peace out. Unless they really want to work with you, or those artists come after your performance.
Exactly.
But at Shoot Your Shot, everyone's there from like the get-go.
Exactly.
From the jump.
So I like that, like, there's a sense of community.
Yo, shout out, man. That's what we do out here. You know what I
there's
mean?
a sense of community.
Yeah.
Then they say hip hop is dead. Please, hey.
No, man, that's...
Hey,
we...
what's your take on that, Chance? Actually, I think you're the best person to ask her about.
Man, I'm still here.
Okay.
People were like, yo, what switches? Oh, I'm like, yo, I'm still here. You're still coming to the game. You're still gonna get to my level of being like, shit, I've been here.
Yeah.
Or you might not make it, right? I mean, Nas even said hip-hop is dead. KRS-One said hip-hop is dead. Jay-Z said, well, he said the death of autotune, but they all say the same thing.
Death of auto.
That's what he did when we had T-Pain.
Yeah.
When he was out there, pushing autotune.
But he kills it though. I don't
He
see why people...
he is the founder. He's the originator.
It's like he made auto-tune.
Correct, but some people overuse it, and it's like Jay-Z is like me. He's a purist. He's just like, yo, let me tell you that you can still rap without putting these effects on your voice.
Yeah.
Because if you have the voice, you have the attitude, you have everything, it's done.
You lock it
You're
down.
locking it down.
Okay.
I
hear you.
So
there.
for me, like when you come to me with this hip hop, is like, bro, or Han, listen here. If you're coming to me with this talk, I'm gonna slap you.
No, for real. Because for me, it's like, why do so many people want it dead? That means it's not dead.
No, they just want a reaction.
Yeah, true. Because
This
they know
one-
they'll get it.
Exactly,
Ish.
and if you feel emotional about it, like myself, I won't react because I'll be like, you're just immature.
You're trying me.
You're trying me, but it's also like you're very immature in this game because yes, we've got piano. It's South Africa. It's the same like Kwaito. It's like, yo, man, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Hip hop is not going anywhere. We're the oldest genre in South Africa amongst the other sounds.
Oh, really?
Like our traditional sounds.
Oh, okay.
Hip hop is old. I mean, look, we've got Back to the City, 15 years.
Yeah, damn.
How old is piano?
You're
It's an infant.
5 years old.
It's an infant. That's like 3 generations.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? So you
Facts.
cannot compare the two. You cannot compare the two. There's just too much history
Yeah.
behind, the culture of hip hop.
And we can coexist and shine.
Yeah, we can do that shit, man. We can do that. I mean, hip hop artists have shown that it can be done. Who cares? Listen here. Back to the City, it's going down. Make sure you get out there. I'm going to be your boy DJ Switch, fucking the OG.
And he's taking me with him. Now you have to.
Bonani, listen to this. Because Bonani, when I got you this morning, he was like, yo, Switch. And I was like, what's up? It's like, we saw you on the lineup. Mm-hmm. And now
We did.
and now you like, yo, I got my straw. I need some niggas out there. I'm kidding. All right, so we're gonna get into a music video, Bad Milk. There's quite a bit of a, we're gonna hit play, and I know there's a bit of history behind this. I mean, you shot this at your place.
Yeah.
Everything went wrong on this day.
Yeah, like my original videographer dropped me the day before.
Yeah. And you got some good numbers, yo. And I say this because some homies out there have not even seen these numbers in 1 year. You'll see there on the YouTube, only 400 and something views. You're on like 2,700. We out there 4 months ago. Yeah,
That's
4 months
a
ago.
long time ago.
No, that's not a long time ago. It's like just now. Right? So tell us about the music video out here with your chopsticks in your hair.
Yeah, so
Because
like,
we were talking about like, oh, you're talking about how you gotta entice viewers.
I mean, like, okay, I had different looks for it. Like that other one was like Japanese themed. This is high fashion.
I feel you. Shout out to the designer there. You gotta give them shout outs, yo.
No,
They're
shout
watching
out to
this.
my Dontella, you guys.
Yo,
pull
he
out.
handled this.
They
I like
make-
this scene though.
You see,
The
here,
newspaper, what?
This was the last scene. I didn't have an outfit, and my mom and my makeup artist just put it together fast, quick, and
Right.
it worked.
And there's a
Somehow.
story behind the name Kodak.
Yeah,
It's
so
because you're pops.
no, my granddad.
You're sorry, your granddad,
My granddad was a photographer. So yeah, at home we'd always have these Kodak slots.
Right.
And he gave me his camera.
Polaroid or Kodak?
Kodak, the yellow one with the pictures. You know the
Oh, the envelope.
pictures. Yes, the
Hey.
envelope. So yeah, like he gave me that camera and
Uh-huh.
he used to take pictures with me with, and I had.
Can you
it
stop
in
rocking the
video.
chair?
Oh, sorry.
Come on, you know.
I'm comfortable.
I know you're too comfortable. Like you're in school out here. It's not your mother's house,
Okay, chill. I'm chilling.
right?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
All right, so that's the story behind it. Your grandpops, he's got some influence in this, and it's sort of like a dedication to him, right?
Yeah, like paying homage.
Paying homage, shout out, and shout out to young
Yankee. Yes, sir.
and of course R.I.P. to Solo right there.
Yes, sir.
I see you. So we've got Kodak out right now, and we've got
This is business.
This is Business. Is that coming out next?
No,
Or
this
that's-
is business just dropped now
Right.
in June.
Okay.
But next, I'm thinking of dropping Voodoo.
Yo, man.
Or this other song titled Running. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Right. So I mean, like hip hop is just right now it's getting its wheels back. It's sort of running again after the whole piano
Wave.
scare.
Wave.
After the piano wave that
Have you ever
just
seen a wave? It just
like a whitewash. That's what they call it. Whoosh.
tsunami, boy.
Yo, I feel you, and I mean, like it's cool and it's inspiring to hear what you're doing. And you're not just taking this hip hop thing like just as a music thing,
Yeah.
but it's an entire business. Like you're talking about going on tour with the girls, and it's a dope movement. I mean, what are your trips to Cape Town for? Are you going to go for interviews? Are you meeting people out there, or you're just stunning on us?
I wish. So when I went to Cape Town, I was going to. There's this guy from the UK, Mark
Right.
Inslee. So he owns this company called Cape Town Thing and Dollar Creatives,
Right.
based in Cape Town. So he was celebrating his birthday. So we're having like a whole glamping experience.
Right.
And then this was like out of Cape Town, like an hour out.
Yeah.
After the wine vineyards and whatever. And then we went back to Cape Town and we were just working and operating. And we're in studio the whole time. So I was with like Benny Chill, Touchline.
Dope.
Who else was I with?
Oh, it's a full-on camp, like a music camp.
Not a music camp per se, but it became that in a way. We met some Cape Town artists.
Dope.
We went on Cape Town internet shows as well,
cool. Dope.
So yeah, it was like quite a productive trip.
Right, and I mean the thing is like these kind of things are moving a lot more faster like with before back in our day. You know what I mean? Like the
But
access.
your guys' thing was like exaggerated compared to now.
Well, I think with the internet, it's almost exaggerated because for us, it was only seen or heard of through flyers. Like it's like, oh, here's this flyer. We have to get this flyer. We can see. Oh no, Switch is playing there, and
snap.
Switch is gonna be in Cape Town or whatever. There was no like, I'm in Twitter. I'm in Twitter tonight. I'm performing. I'm in Facebook tonight. I'm performing.
Okay, cool,
You get me?
nice.
I'm in Instagram. I'm performing. Here's my stories. I'm at the club. Look, club, it's full.
Pull up.
Pull up. You know what I mean?
Okay,
We would
nice.
never know if it was full or not if you were in that city, whatever the case may be. But now it's like, yo, your guys are on camps and stuff, and it's like, yo, we only hear about this overseas.
Oh yeah.
Like where people go to camps, it's a whole secret location.
Yeah,
some
like
some
it's
billionaire,
far away,
some billionaire
yes.
bringing you out there, and
That- it
and,
was
and
that
dropping
type
some.
of ish.
I feel you, and then we're gonna hear about the project coming out. So the question is, who owns the music?
Oh, we do definitely.
Y'all signed an agreement,
Yeah, so we split it. They get like
Okay.
a small percentage because
Right.
we use their resources.
Right.
And sometimes we collaborate with their artists.
well, they flew you out there, so damn, they paid for a whole trip.
Yeah, which was like so refreshing. Yo, Jowick is a lot, eh?
All right, so the last time you came in for the episode that didn't air, it was somewhere lost in the gremlins in the internet.
Technology.
And before we started this interview, I'm just like, yo, what's going on with the hands? Why can't they drop no bars out here? What's going on with you? Why are you choking so much? Is it too much pressure?
I guess we think about it too much.
Y'all overthink. Y'all's gonna ride the damn
Yeah,
wave.
There's no other explanation. We literally overthink it.
Because if y'all saying you're in studio all the time, y'all gotta start riding the wave. And people always go, "What switch? Why do you always ask people to freestyle?" I'm like, yo, are you a versatile rapper? Do you consider yourself a versatile artist, not rapper, artist?
Yeah. I am.
So why can't you be versatile on other beats?
I can.
Do you always have to go to the go-to producer? Like, no, I always go to my homie because he knows my style. He knows what he can produce.
No.
Because that's what everybody does. Like, no. I'm going to my guy. My guy knows me.
But it's good to have a guy at the same time. But I don't always go to my guy.
I feel you. But we're gonna get into it right now. Is that time? We're gonna see if the CEO of Future Females is holding it down. What did you say you're studying?
Child and youth care.
Child and youth care degree graduate, you know what I mean? Shout out to you, man. Let's give you some claps for that, finishing the whole deal.
Boo. Hey, it was not easy.
Yeah, that's damn right. And when you have to study, you have to damn study, right?
Yeah, facts.
Straight up. Make sure you got that plan B right there.
You must child it, guys. Take it from me.
Hey, trust. We're going to get into it. We got our boy Shani J in the mix, and we're going to drop some beats, and we're going to see how much of this milk is fresh, you know what I mean? If it's everlasting too.
Long life.
Long life, huh?
Long life.
All right, let's see. Hey, that one is a hit one. Yo. Okay, yeah. Actually, I seen you perform, man. You can kill this one. Trust. We got Shani J, and of course your boy, the mixtape Kimmy, coming to you live from M Studios. DJ Switch, Bad Milk. Put none of your money in the building to put me on Switch.
Yeah, I'm out here with Switch. Hey. Yeah, I'm out here with Switch.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm out here with Switch.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm out here with Switch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I'm out here with Switch. I don't mess with these hoes that be ditching me, living me in the black like. Oh shit.
Come on.
Ooh, they be feeling me. Moving to the burg, nigga, I ain't even killing it.
Eish.
I don't even think you can rock on this beat, but you see me, I cool like I pull up with the heat. I gotta prove this nigga wrong, or else he'll never let me jump on his song. Okay, we out here.
Yeah, come on, keep going.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be off the dome.
So we out here.
I know you got verses stacked up. Let's go, girl.
Okay.
Come on. Live in effect, freestyle
all these
session.
people, they be jealous, then their hearts be so green.
Yeah.
Guess it ain't green on my side. I ain't never know which hoe I'ma let ride. Cause all these hoes be lying, I ain't never picking sides.
Aye.
Yeah, and I think that I'm psyching. Thinking about this shit while I could be out here writing.
Hey. All right. I don't know. Let's see. What do you think ate it? Shani J or you?
Ah, man, we shared it.
All right, there we go. Bad Milk on a Shani J beat. Of course, Shani J ate your ass. Yo, you shied you.
Huh? But he killed it. Yo, that's a nice beat.
That's a nice beat. We got some more. You want to go again? Yeah, you see future females. Future females.
I think, like, you don't understand. Like, ish.
Yo, you've been nervous
but
every
guys,
single time.
Imagine rapping for DJ Switch, though.
Banani was at it.
I'm putting it in context for them to keep.
Banani was at it at Shoot Your Shot. You saw her perform, right?
They can't relate because they can only imagine. But like, yeah.
These girls always coming out here laughing on the show like I'm their big brother out here. Shit. All right, Bad Milk. What we're looking forward to? We know you're gonna drop soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Festive season is upon us.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna be dropping the visuals for This Is Business, and then we're moving to the next single. Probably it's either Run It or Voodoo or both. We'll see on the mood. Yeah. And we're going to be hosting some more Future Female events as well. We're going to be at M Studios. Guys, this is the place to be.
Trust it.
He ain't capping.
Make sure you check out Velvet Sunners with Trusted SLK too.
Yes, sir. We're there on the 28th of August.
No, this is not August. This thing is showing in September. You're talking about August.
We were there on the 28th of August and it was so fire.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, guys, we're just out here operating in any way that we can. It's not just the music. It's the business of it.
Right, and I mean, what advice would you give to anybody? Because I think, I met you through Yasha from Blueprint Studios,
Yeah.
and you put me on to you, and I think you've been in this now for some time. What is it? What does it take? What is it? What kind of skin you need to have? What kind of thoughts are going through your mind? I mean, you came just before COVID, and COVID was dead for all of us. You were there in your house, blooming, studying hard, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, what can you tell, up and coming female artists, just artists in general, because, they see you now here, making it here, because when you start posting them, they're like, hey, man, I want to be where she's at.
I just feel like, man, guys, it's important to be yourself. Like, don't bend because of the pressures. Because if you do that, you're going to eventually get to the things that are for you. So if you're bending, you're just going to take everything and you're not going to really know what's for you, and you're going to get confused. So have a lot of patience, be resilient and consistent, and it's going to start showing on its own. Trust me.
Yo, and I mean, the consistency thing, I mean, yo, Bonani, we're over 20 episodes on this shit. You know that, right?
Yeah. I
That's
feel like
right.
You need to be consistent because everything is so saturated. So you need
Right.
to always stand out.
And you know what the key is to consistency, right? It's because it's a marathon.
Yeah.
Right? So, the marathon, right? The marathon. So when you run a marathon, right?
Yeah.
Mostly the runners from the back always come out in the front.
Yeah.
Because they're pacing themselves.
Yes.
Right? But now, and we put it in this context, I don't say drop a song every 2 years. It's the pace of once you start going,
Yeah.
you got to keep going at that pace.
Yeah.
And if you can hold out, you make it to the end, because eventually somebody else is going to be getting tired, because like you say, just do it, just do you.
Yeah,
just
do
run it
you.
at your
Just
pace.
do you, literally,
Yeah.
that's the best way. Because I've seen a lot of people dwindle because they put themselves under pressure.
100%, yeah.
Only you can put yourself under pressure to that point. Like, you just need to operate continuously and you'll see.
Yeah, that's it. Yo, shout out to you for
Shout
coming
out to
through.
you. Thank you for having me again.
This one is going to show out for real, though.
Oh, yeah, it better.
Otherwise you're going to have to you'll deal with him personally.
Yeah, definitely.
You can bring your mom to
can
shout
I
us.
close it off for us?
You want to close it off?
Are we closing?
Yeah, we're about to close.
Alright, so let me know. Okay, guys, we are out here on Put Me On with DJ Switch at AM Studios. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, smash that notification bell, and drop a comment because we are out here doing this thing. Yes, sir.
And of course, you can out with none other than Bad Milk. Make sure you check out our music on YouTube. And yeah, that's right, it's the Mixtape King. Do the right things. Big man, Bonani. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, sir. Is that a wrap? That's a cut right there. Shout out.